It's normal if you see this minerals and gas thing at the beginning. It's because I start recording VODs, by the way, on the stream, and my hotkey is similar to the one to use this. So let me bring up the scoreboard as well. Here we go, 0-0, the first game, INnoVation versus Sen. Would you like to do the introductions?
I would love to. So here we are, guys, jumping into the first game of the best of 3. Spawning down at the bottom left here on Frost LE, playing for Team ASA. It is none other than the blue Terran player, INnoVation. And his opponent spawning all the way at the top right. Cross positions, playing for Team something Wolves, I forgot again. It is, of course, San, as the red Pros player.
It's easy.
Oh, there's Wolf, the Wolf.
Imagine Flash is a gangster and he's a wolf too. Okay, yeah. So Yo, he says yo like a gangster, Flash, and then wolves. Simple, no?
We should make a song with that. He's like, yo, Flash Wolves. What does the wolf say? Alright.
He says yo, Flash. Alright. Again, I would like to thank... whoa, wait a second. Is that gate 10 and then super quick gas? It is.
It is.
It's gate 10 and then very, very quick gas. So I think San's going to go for something very aggressive here, probably anticipating a command center first, which it is going to be from INnoVation. I was going to say thank to our sponsor, and obviously you guys already know about them, surely, if you're watching this. Warer.com. I was almost saying where, but Warer.com. Check them out, and yeah, great website to download any kind of apps for Windows or programs, softwares. Have you checked out the website, Pewee? You better have.
No, I haven't. I'll do that after this, I promise.
Alright, let's have a commercial break right now so we can... No, just kidding.
Alright, so...
Don't follow Pewee's example, guys.
Yeah, I'm a bad man. I'm Welsh, so... Yeah, that explains it already. But what I was going to say, we have a command center first on the low ground, and then of course a 10 gate opening, which, you know, he should go for like a Zealot Mothership Core, maybe a bit of aggression, but he wants to hit before the bunker, right? And kill that SCV.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
But possibly he might... I was thinking, since he did the gateway so early, he might want to go for a second gas and proxy a target. But actually the probe is going to meet the SCV here. So if it was to proxy something now, INnoVation saw that there was the scout there, and that it wouldn't scout later on his command center, or his natural, he will know something could have been proxied. Because he's not like me versus Cass on this map, who I didn't realize that something had been proxied.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Of course, you know, pretty much what Todd's getting at there, guys, is, you know, INnoVation's good enough where he would have seen that probe, and if the probe doesn't get to his base, he's going to be like, where's that probe?
Oh, Sans thought that INnoVation was on the bottom right-hand side here for a second. So he's going to waste a lot of time turning around, and he needs to not let that bunker go up to make this work, which is going to be difficult.
And the Stalker and the Mothership Core were on move command there, so the Stalker doesn't pick off at the SCV. And I don't know if INnoVation was, you know, paying enough attention there, because he was chasing that probe with his Marine. And this Zealot's going to get in here, and with some nice micro, he can get that. Is he going to target it? Yes, he does. So close. Oh no!
It goes up, but there's no wall at the ramp. There is a hole, so the Zealot should go in there, forces the Marines to go up in the main. Actually, they come back for the Stalker there, and the factory is spotted. INnoVation went for a very quick factory behind it, which is interesting in itself. That's not something you see every day after a command center first.
No, it's normally a 2-rack, so he's completely gone against the standard here, and of course 2 Marines in the bunker. Like, the Stalker just runs in here. There's only like 1 extra Marine and 2 in the bunker, I believe. No. Yeah, so this is going to be limited to the Mothership Core. Of course, if all the Marines get picked off, can just rule the skies. What is San following this up with? He's got a proxy pylon, and he only now starts Wolf Gate, so looks like he just went for a bit of aggression with these little units.
Yeah, maybe he needs the Maximus build, a proxy Stargate and some Void Rays, but in this case, this was looking pretty good for San, and it kind of looked like he was getting lucky with the build too, because he was going for aggression against somebody who was getting very little units, but in the end, that SCV pool was just perfect from INnoVation. He got rid of the Stalker, he did a lot of damage to the Mothership Core, which was forced to pull back, and those Stalkers now, they're stuck outside. San thinks he has to make something happen, so he was going to go for the run by, force an SCV pull, and by the way, INnoVation's reaction time on this, absolutely ridiculous.
That was so fast. And also, I think it's important to pay attention to the fact that that Zealot run towards the bottom right base, and that bunker was a millisecond away, like not even a whole second. So that shows you how important, like, the little tiny things like that, they can make such a big difference when it actually matters. Now we do have 3 extra gateways, and there is no expansion for San until just now. So he's really going for his tech and his production first. So he's going to just maybe continue with this aggression and not let up. Just try and force mistakes out of INnoVation.
Yeah, I think at this point, INnoVation, I just heard a scan. He scanned the main of his opponent. He sees the additional gateways. He does not see that there is no expansion, but he should be able to know that with all these gateways, obviously San is intending to be aggressive. Second Widow Mine is up. The more Widow Mines INnoVation gets, the worse it's going to be for him, because they are not supposed to do anything against Immortals and Observers.
Yeah.
Oh, but he goes for a counterattack with a Medivac and 3 Marines here. He's going to force San to warp in units back at home, which you never want in this case.
No, that's not a big deal. Of course, if San expends his warp ins and he has cooldowns, of course he can't warp in back at home. But he does warp in a Stalker right now, so maybe he kind of spotted that with the nice range of the mothership.
Yeah,
maybe I think just about spotted it.
Oh, but already having Medivacs and all that, INnoVation is gonna start producing a lot of units. 3 Widow Mines. I can't believe San is getting so close to those Widow Mines, man. I'm scared to death of Widow Mines. I never get close at all.
And I love the way that he's not actually bringing the Observer forward to spot for the Widow Mines. He kills them off, because then INnoVation would know that something else is on the field. He didn't see it with a scan. And 3 Marines are not really going to be able to do much against the Zealot and Stalker. Plus the Medivac does add in that extra little bit of healing. So slowly it will get cleaned up though. God, we have 2 mortals.
Has to get out of there. He sees that there is no expo now. He's even going to get the kill on the Pro maybe. Yes, he gets it. Oh, the Stalkers. The Stalker has to be careful there. And San, he has to go for it very soon here.
He
cannot wait too long.
INnoVation's put 3 forward ready. He's picked up one of the Widow Mines. The second one might get picked off.
Oh, and INnoVation scans. He knows now.
He's repaired it.
He knows exactly what he's going to be up against. He's going to prepare all of these SCVs, start an additional bunker. He needs to get as many units out as he can right now. Steam Pack and Combat Shield is on the way. San's timing is now. He has to go for it now. He goes for it. First big detonation from those Widow Mines on these Zealots. And San needs to break these bunkers to have a chance at making this work here.
Yeah, only one bunker has units, the other ones can't actually get to it, and San goes around, the last bunker is in a bit of a corner, so you can kind of micro around it. This Medivac on the way home flies over the army, and the 3 Marines
Combat Shield is about to finish. +1 is Steam Pack is on the way as well. Oh, Stalker is being sent first here. San getting maybe a little bit overeager here with those units, but somehow he's broken one of these bunkers. Nice force fields here, gonna trap a lot of these units behind that bunker. And San has done a ton of damage, but he hasn't broken INnoVation, who now has a Medivac. What was the doing there, by the way?
Absolutely, and the income for INnoVation is looking good. He's catching up in supply in terms of army supply there. So, San is losing his advantage. He is building a 3rd Immortal, which it does add in a lot of extra damage, but I guess there's 1 bunker for now. So if he has a really good engagement with the force fields and he takes that out, he could try and capitalize on that. But we only have 5 seconds left until Stim is done, and that means if the engagement goes bad, that means that INnoVation can can extend outwards and obviously chase down some of the units, take out the Immortals very quickly.
Oh, and INnoVation is gonna chase San, who he actually moved too close to those units here. This was a miscommand. Oh,
and that's exactly what we were just on about. He does do that. The Stim doesn't come out straight away. And he does pick up one of the Immortals. The second one is a bit low on shields, and the 3rd one does come out with a Robo. So he's back down to 2, 1 bunker left. And will it get picked off? It might. It will get destroyed. And this is so close, but the army supplies are very close, and INnoVation is taking that lead. The Immortal does get picked off, and there's only 1 left. I think we might see GG in a second, Todd.
Yeah, actually we did see GG a second ago, because I was ahead again. But yeah, INnoVation with the nice hold in the first game, able to vanquish this all-in from San, and that was pretty nicely done, I have to say. I was worried for a second. Like, you never know. Just before the bust, if you try to predict who's going to win, you're going to fail a lot of the time. Sometimes it looks like the Terran is looking very solid, but then all of a sudden, all of the bunkers disappear and the Terran dies, but not this time. INnoVation was really, really good in this game. He read it perfectly, and I have to say, so far versus Protoss, he's looking very, very good. The only game that is lost was the one versus Huck on Alter Zim, and God, did Huck have to fight hard to win this one.
Yeah.